never leave my house alone. Another evening in between what I believe and what I know and what I know. So I walked out the back before the second set settled my debt. I'll miss the rest, that's fine, I guess. The cavern is a crowd around and I could scarce get by on second breath between the press. Now it's 3 a.m. and I don't know how I'll get home. The way is barely paved. I can't keep my eyes from closing, so I'll hit replay.
I wanna throw my guitar right out this fucking window. I don't ever wanna hear the sound of my voice again, 'cause I've been screaming my lungs dry for 30 years, trying to find something you can remember when I'm dead. I wanna grow my hair out like a dirty hippie. I wanna act like I've always lived off the land. It's pretentious and it's tired, but I'm otherwise uninspired. Another midlife crisis for a boring white man. We all laugh at our reflections in the mirror, 'cause we all know it's just a slow slide to the end. Getting flabby, getting gray, we're all bedridden as we decay, while our children curse at everything we said. So I'm gonna sing this song right out my fucking window. I don't care who hears or what they've got to say, 'cause we're all punks and we're all squares and life is never gonna be fair. And I'll sing this song until my dying day. I'll sing this song until my dying day.
It's me that's keeping you awake all night. It's me triggering your thoughts of fight or flight. It's me, I'm your worst fear's acolyte. It's me, just me.
It's me, and relenting fear so severe. It's me, permeating through your cheap veneer. It's me, the unholy phantom you revere. It's me, just me. I never wanted to be a symptom of your contrived reality. It's me and the culture you deny. It's me and the education you decry. It's me and the populace you vilify. It's me, just me. I never wanted to be a
going on, everybody? How you doing? Nope, I didn't hit the button to change the scene. And so a new song almost started. And I almost sat there and said, we gotta listen to this song. But I didn't. And we're not. Because it didn't start. It didn't start. What am I looking for? That's what I'm looking for. How you guys doing? Hi, Azzy. Congrats on being first. Hi, Mad Cat. How you doing? Happy Monday, both of you. Azzy, five stream streak. Oh my God, that's so many. There's so many streams. So many streams. How you guys doing? Happy Monday. Hope it was a wonderful weekend. Hope the Monday went pretty swell. To be honest, I had a fairly busy weekend. I had a game night or game day on Saturday, and we played 3 different board games on Saturday. And then on Sunday, I had just dinner with my parents. And I had plans of doing a bunch of stuff, but look, here's to be honest. Friday night I edited 4 videos. And I was feeling great. I got those 4 videos edited. They're ready. All I have to do is post them onto YouTube, and they'll be ready to go over the next 2 weeks. I'm like, awesome. So I get those 4 videos done, and I'm feeling great about myself. And I'm like, I don't think I have any plans for tomorrow. I should text a friend and see if they want to hang out and get together. So I'm thinking that, not realizing that I have a game day planned the next day. And I walk Chase, I come back, and then I get the notification on my phone. Hey, reminder, you have game day tomorrow. And I'm like, good thing I didn't text my friend to see if they wanted to hang out tomorrow. So we had game day, played 3 different board games. 2 of them were good. One of them was not my kind of game, and I'm just not really into it. And that happens. That's the great thing about board games. Just because you don't like it doesn't mean it's bad. Just because you don't like it doesn't mean it's bad. It's just maybe the rules are a little bloated or just not your style, and that happens. So because I ended up having that game day, there was some editing and writing I wanted to do Saturday. I was like, all right, well, I'm just going to push off till Sunday, and I'll get some stuff done on Saturday morning. I woke up late Saturday morning, and I just didn't feel like doing anything. Look, here's the thing. Weekend, I'm trying to fit doing stuff throughout the week. Wednesdays and Fridays are the days that I'm trying to, edit and record and stuff like that. I'm trying to fit doing stuff and maybe even, cleaning the house throughout the week. Because on the weekends, I just don't feel like doing stuff at times. I just want to relax. I just want to chill. And the hard part of being an adult is having to spend time on your day off doing stuff that you don't want to spend time on your day off doing. So Saturday I sat down. I was like, all right, I had a bunch of plans of things to do. Didn't get any of it done. And then Sunday, I woke up on Sunday, and again, it was another day where I had a bunch of plans of things to do. Clean the house wise and stuff like that. And I sat down to eat breakfast and hang out. And here's the problem. The problem is I had stuff to happen in the middle of the day. If I had stuff in the beginning of the day, it wasn't really the middle of the day when it came to, both of them, because, it was going into the end of the day. But, if it was at the first thing in the morning I had stuff to do, I would wake up, done the things first thing in the morning, and then I probably would have cleaned the house and stuff. But because it was the middle of the day, I wake up, and I'm just like, alright, well now I just want to relax and do my own thing throughout the day. I just want to chill before going and doing the thing I have to do. So then I didn't end up doing the things I wanted to do or needed to get done, like cleaning, because I just wanted to chill and relax. I ended up watching a good 20 to 30 episodes of Bleach. Something like that. Not quite 20 to 30. Probably a good 20 episodes of Bleach. But I am on the final arc of the original series. This is not my first watch through. I've watched it before. I skipped all the filler. And from this point on, there's no more. There's one episode of filler from the next episode I'm watching until the end of the series. I might just end up watching that, depending on what the filler episode is. But I'm excited because then I can finally get into watching Thousand Year Blood War, which I've watched everything they've come out from that so far. But I want to get it all done before the new season launches, which, which is July. So I've got plenty of time, but I want to get it done. And so what I'm thinking is, like, I've been trying to read this book that I have back here, and like I've gotten about a third of the way into it. It's an interesting enough book. I've gotten about a third of the way into it. I've been trying to read that book, but I'm like, I want to get Bleach done. So I think what I'm going to do is focus on getting Bleach done, and then I'll be able to focus on getting the book read. I think those are the plans. But I yapped enough, guys. I yapped enough. I yapped for 8 minutes. Well, probably close to like 7 minutes. We're going to play Medieval. If you guys don't know what a Medieval is a game from, I believe it was PlayStation 1. That they remade back in 2019, before the pre-pandemic times, for the PS4. And I was super excited when they remade it. I always wanted to get it. I never got around to getting it. It had a bit of a sale about a week or two ago when I last got paid, and I was just like, you know what, let me get this, because it's been on my list of games to play because of the sub goals. Which, by the way, if you guys want to help me with my sub goals, you can definitely help me with my sub goals. The next goal is 20 subs. If we reach 20, that'll unlock me playing Tomb Raider 2. The theme to the sub goals tends to be retro or retro style or older games, especially even remakes of older games, because you guys seem to really enjoy watching me play some of these older games. So if you want to see me play Tomb Raider 2, since we just beat Tomb Raider 1, help me reach 20 subs. For each 30, it'll be Prince of Persia: Sands of Time, which I absolutely love that game, and I really hope we reach that eventually. And then a bunch of other things like that. So yeah, so that's why that was on our list. I should edit my thing a bit, because where is my edit panels? Let's go to our current and upcoming games. Let's add RE9 Lat Trophy to it, and then let's move Medieval up from upcoming into current. Yeah, I think there we go. I think that's how that works right now. We still have a bunch of games that's lined up. And yeah, that's part of the thing. Like, we're still working on Resident Evil 9, and I could probably focus on getting Resident Evil 9 Platinum Trophy done faster if I were to just do it all and stick with it. But like, I want to play other stuff as well. I don't want to sit around and just play the same game. So we'll play Medieval until we beat it, and then if I decide to do Platinum Trophy and stuff like that, like, I don't know what the trophies for this game really entail. Outside of beating the game, like complete all the levels, entries to the book, like, there's 39 trophies. It depends after I beat the game, what I have left if I decide to get the Platinum Trophy for this, but we may do that. But like, there's so many games on my upcoming list that I want to play, like Life of Pi, Dispatch, Cuphead. We're still waiting on Cuphead to go on a good sale. That's why we haven't gotten Cuphead yet, is because it hasn't been put on a good sale yet. Once it goes on a good sale, we'll get it. But also, and I don't have a button for this yet. I should set up a button. Like normal, we got the charity campaigns. If you guys have not donated to the charity campaign yet, oh, is my chat going off screen? Where is my chat display? I think it's going off screen. Sobs chat. It is. It is going off screen. So let's try that again. Okay, there we go. I didn't realize that was going off screen. Oh, man. So yeah, so if you guys want to help me raise funds for a good cause, right now we're streaming for Plan International, their campaign to stop child marriage. So if you want to help raise funds for that, hit that button. And there are some incentive games and things like that for me to play. If there's a donation made while we're live on stream, I'll put a googly eye on my face, stuff like that. Also, if you want to help me reach the 1,000 followers, also help me reach my sub goals, 500 subs over on YouTube. I'd super duper appreciate that as well, all that stuff. But mark your calendars if you've not done so already. I will be doing a charity stream on the 27th, next Friday, the 27th, with the Beebleverse. We will be playing Mario Kart, and we were playing for, what is it called again? 1 second, just to remind myself the name of the charity. Here we go. We will be playing for, Starlight Foundation, which they, let's see, they gather funds so that they can get provide toys and games and things like that for children's hospitals, as I believe is what it is. Let me just double check. Fundraising, by fundraising, you're helping us deliver Starlight game stations powered by Nintendo, playful hospital gowns, and more to sick children, 800 hospitals and pediatric facilities across the United States. So yeah, it's helping provide games and fun things for children in children's hospitals. So that is on the 27th. I am not going to have a personal link. I'm just going to share the link for the team link. And based on how much money we fundraise total, I will determine a game. So I'm going to try to set up, like, numbers, like, easy to hard mode, basically. Like, $100 should be pretty easy if all of us are streaming together. And then all the way down to, like, maybe, like, $600. I don't really know how much she's made, but, like, every $100 will be a different game. It's not going to be each tier. This one will just be whatever we reach, that's the game we're playing or adding to it. So, I haven't decided out that yet, but mark your calendars for the 27th. I would super appreciate it. Now that all that's done, now that all the house cleaning is done, why don't we get into the game? Why don't we go into the game? Why don't we do it? So yeah, this game is like, I was looking online, because at one point I saw that this was a spin-off of Ghosts and Goblins. It's not, but it takes heavy influence, some influence from Ghosts and Goblins. So somebody was like, it's Ghosts and Goblins mixed with Tim Burton aesthetic. Which, you know, I get it. I can see it. And it's just silly. You are Sir Daniel Fortescue. Can you guys see the Funko Pop? Let's move. Sign it and have it
It
shut.
has risen again. Sir Daniel Fortescue. See? The hero of Gallowmere who fell at the first charge. The fog of war and the shrouds of time conspire to turn the arrow fodder into the savior of the day. But we knows better.
I'll show you.
Let it alone. Fate has given it a second chance. A chance to forget the ignoble truth.
Ignoble
A chance
truth.
to defeat Sarok and live up to the legend. We hopes it does well.
You must be out of shape after 100 years lying on your back. Use the crypt to get to grips with your new lease on life.
Will do.
Any treasure that you find will be added to your coin total. Coins are used to buy items from the greedy merchant gargoyles. When you're ready to leave this crypt, you'll find an exit at the end of the hall. To unlock the gates, you must find a runestone and place it in the ornate hand set next to the doorway.
Gotcha.
You will find life bottles throughout Gallowmere. They contain the same magic that rose you from your slumber and will raise you from the dead once again. When your life is low, using this bottle will help you feel a little better. And remember to fill it when you can.
Gotcha. Daggers!
Some weapons contain powers and abilities beyond the ordinary. Be sure to test every weapon to discover their secondary abilities. Some weapon abilities are immediate, and some may need a bit of time to charge before they realize their full potential.
Thank you, book person. Press and hold circle to charge a weapon. Found the star rune. Oh, press X, jump.
During your travels through Gallowmere, you will collect many items. To see your items or to use one, review your inventory. In it, you will also find your Book of Gallowmere, which will keep a record of the denizens you've encountered and bestow you with keen insights that only a disembodied voice could provide.
Thank you, disembodied voice. Open inventory. Throwing dagger, star rune, arm. And a small sword. And a copper shield. Triangle to toggle between weapons. God, this game looks so it's so silly.
Track down Zarok by
Zarok.
retracing his diabolical
Gots
odyssey
to get to
through
Zarok.
Gallowmere. You can spot the exits from an area by looking out for his stinking trail of magic slime.
Magic slime. I guess that's the magic slime. The graveyard. I'll take your first steps as a hero and slay some helpless zombies. They may seem cranky, but they just woke up from slumber. Fortescue. Oh god. New entry in the Book of Galamir. Morton the Earthworm. Morton was so happy when Dan died. Sure as initially had a lot of housework to do, but now he's got a place for himself. Place to himself. Just how he likes it. Of course, Dan coming back to life was a bit of a shock, but Morton will do anything to keep his home buddy safe and get him back to the earthly darkness as quickly as possible. Information. Gargoyles. Zombies. These guys are fashionably undead before it was fashionable to be undead. Your brain may have long since rotted away. That won't stop them from eating it. Just a few chops should do them, and be careful not to miss. That would be embarrassing. I missed. Zarok is the boss.
Welcome back to your beloved Galamir. The stinking dead have risen up to dance with the lifeless living, and they want to do it over your dead body.
Rude.
That small light following you around is a wisp. The heroes of the Hall are not supposed to intervene in mortal affairs, but when they heard that Sir Daniel Fortescue had a shot at redemption, well, they decided to give you a hand with your depth perception. He will circle enemies, helping you direct your ranged attacks, but he'll also let you know what they...
Nice. Can I get over in there? No. Oh god, that's a hand. Can I do something with that hand?
Don't let zombies get you down.
This is a
Tend
sip in
those
it.
wounds.
Okay. Yep. Gotcha. Oop.
Sometimes it may be useful to view the world from a different point of view. Be sure to take a moment from time to time to enjoy the beauty.
Press and hold L2 to enter Dan Cam. Oh god. Oh god. I was not expecting that. Help.
Remember, nothing remains hidden under the gaze of an angel. The object here is the chalice. Every time you dispatch an enemy with a soul, the chalice fills a little more. Fill the chalice and then collect it, and you will be worthy of visiting the sacred Hall of Heroes to claim a new weapon. There is a chalice to be found in every region of Gallowmere. They are all hidden or well guarded. Only a true hero will collect the full set.
Only a true hero will collect the full set. Sorry, got distracted. Oh, can I spin the angel? Is there a map?
The living world lies beyond these skull gates. The master of the Hilltop Mausoleum, the stained glass demon, has possession of the skull key.
The skull key. Oh my god. Kill him. Throwing daggers. I don't need any. You're good, Mr. Gargoyle. Alright, let's go back and get the chalice. Hall of Heroes awaits! Come on, break him! Break him! Oh, I think I need to mess up my PlayStation settings real quick. Hold on. Because settings, notifications, allow pop-ups, notification details and pop-ups, play sound. Notifications, no. Trophies, my darn videos. I mean, the rest of these are fine. I just wanted the notifications. My during videos. Because it'll be nice to just get the notification of trophies. Because there was a trophy that I saw early on. Was with every life bottle, defeat 30 enemies. The sword spin attack, throw 42 chicken legs. Bread doesn't imps with lightning. Break 32, enchant the broadsword. Kill something with your own arm. Just destroy 100 gravestones. That's. I wanted to know when I got that. Let's keep going. It's a silly way of running. I love it. And yeah, that was up there, so I don't know if I'd be able to make my way back up there, which is why I spun it around. Oh my god. Oh my god. So many zombies. Found a copper shield.
Feel free to have a paddle in the shallow water, but don't be tempted to go for a swim. Buoyancy can be a problem for those of a dead disposition.
There's no air in my body, so I can't float.
Tread softly. Zarek awaits beyond these gates. The Master meets with the demon from the mausoleum, hatching plots of purest evil. Forgotten nobodies would be wise to make themselves scarce.
Thank you, Gargoyle, for having faith in me. Let's go ahead and heal real quick before we... I don't know if we heal between levels or between instances. Gotta take out Zarok. Gotta do it. Heroes, all the mightiest heroes. Another blah blah blah.
Welcome to the Hall of Heroes, where the bravest warriors from history spend eternity, feasting, singing, and arm wrestling. If they think you're worthy enough, you may be able to persuade them to give you a new weapon.
Ooh, I want a new weapon.
To pay homage to the heroes, stand in front of their designated statues and await spiritual guidance.
Spiritual guidance. Okay.
Only when you are truly worthy as a hero will you be able to ascend to the higher level of this hall. When you have paid homage to all of the heroes in the lower hall, the
One of the heroes is me. Right there, see? That's me. That's me. That's Sir Daniel Fortescue. Hello, Mr. Hero.
Captain Fortescue, it's me, Canny Tim.
Canny
Does everything
Tim.
go well? How I wish I could fight at your side again, sir. But hold, you could take my crossbow. It's got rapid fire and it can ricochet the darts off walls to shoot around corners. I used it at the Battle of Galamir. After you were slain, I shot Zarek's champion, Lord Kardok. A clean kill through the eye at some 1,000 yards. Not that there's anything clever about shooting someone in the eye, sir. Oh,
Watch it, you.
sir.
Gain a crossbow. Yes, leave the hall. Cemetery Hill. I have to remember L1. L1 aims and targets.
So, even from the shackles of death, my old enemy pursues me. You're too late, Fortescue. Already my army has risen from the grave. You will never leave this necropolis.
I don't know, I think I'm gonna. Oh god. Boulders.
Some obstructions can be smashed down with clubs and certain other weapons. Try experimenting.
Can I go into options? Camera speed. Looks a little, it feels a little bit better. The motion blur was getting to me a bit. It's a little locky. 30 made it a little bit better.
I hope you have a good shield equipped. Remember that each hit on your shield will chip away at its durability. Better it than you, though.
One is block.
of great archaeological interest. Destroy the boulder and plunder the valuable treasures within.
I don't have a club. I don't have a club to break the boulder. That sucks. Was I not supposed to hit it? Crossbow bolts. 50 crossbow bolts for 80. Oh god. Well, that's one way to die. What? Wowee! Zeppelin, what's up, Potato? How you doing?
A guide to covens for witches and witchcraft enthusiasts. A witch's coven would reach the height of its power only when all of their sacred flames were alight. Witches have been known to offer help to the questing adventurer, yet they are a reclusive people and have to be summoned by the aid of mystic charms or talismans.
Doing better.
Let it be
Were you
known
doing
that
not
help
good?
from
Were
a
you
witch
sick
is
or
rarely
something?
given freely, and the witch will more often than not make a request of the adventurer before any such help is given. If seeking to summon a witch, remember that they are quite territorial. Any signs of previous witch activity in an area is a good indication.
Oh, I see. Okay. So then I gotta do this. Okay. Yeah, sick all weekend, but did have a great weekend. What'd you do this weekend? Sorry you were sick. That sucks. But what'd you do? What'd you end up doing that, Chalice, let's go. Copper shield. Alright. I was on a date with a girl and went to an escape room for the first time and actually had a good time. So escape rooms can be very fun, especially depending on the people you go with and the type of escape room you actually do go to.
We hate these dark old caves and their filthy stench of old witches. A coven of the warty old hags lived here once. Unholy fires burning all night while they brewed up unspeakable muck in their cauldrons. They moved on years back, but the smell still makes our eyes sting.
What kind of escape room was it? What was there like any specific theme to it? Stuff like that. Can take some heat. Changes. The room was called Antidote. A virus outbreak in a lab. Oh, interesting, interesting. So there's a fire here. There's a fire there. I wonder if there's anything that I can light on fire, the flame. Did I read this book? What's this book say?
The club is a crude but effective weapon. Bash with it, burn with it.
But that sounds fun. Was it like a science-y theme, or was it like zombie outbreak theme? Science. Okay. Cool. I like it. I like it. I've done a few escape rooms. Let's see, chemistry and whatnot. Yeah. So I did. Trying to remember. For my buddy's bachelor party, we did one of those escape rooms where there's a zombie in it, and if a zombie touches you, you get bit, and you're no longer allowed to solve the puzzles. You can like help solve them, but you're not allowed to do the solving yourself. So like every X amount of time, every like 5 or so minutes, the zombie's chain gets longer and longer, and you have to move around the room while avoiding the zombie. It was really interesting, really fun. I've done one that was really fun. It was oh, son of a bitch. I didn't mean to fall in that. It took place in like the so you were taking in the future. There are vacations you take. The vacations you take you through time instead of through to a place. And so you could take a time travel vacation, but something happened with your time travel that like is preventing you from getting back or something like that. So you had to figure out a way to get back from your time travel vacation, which is really cool. It was a fun one. And then the other one I did was like like a treasure hunter one. You were trying to find a pirate's treasure or something like that. It was really cool. And yeah, I haven't done an escape room in a while. I know there's a bunch in the area. There's one that, like, or I don't know if it's still around. Because, like, they can only last for so long. Before you have to change up the puzzles and stuff like that. Obviously. But yeah, my brothers, there was one that they did that was, like a dinosaur, like escape room kind of thing, where like dinosaurs are breaking out, and like some of them can be really cool. It's like the pirate one we did was a multi-room escape room. So you as you clear each room, you then like enter into another bigger space. And then there's some that are just that are smaller on the smaller side. Where it's what's the word? Where it's just literally the singular room. Which to me, I think the ones that are more fun are the multi-room escape rooms where you're piecing together puzzles from multiple rooms and not just like the singular room escape rooms. But I also haven't done an escape room in a while. Pirate themes seem popular. Yeah, I mean, pirates are always fun. It's an easy escape room to do because it's just finding pirate treasure. So I get it. I totally get it. Pirates are fun. I like pirates. Let's let the fire rock come by. Come on. That's a pain. That's a pain in the butt. My shield! Oh god. Oh, come on. Really? Really? Oh, that's a pain. Can I buy a new shield? No. Can't buy a new shield. Oh, come on. Oh, why are you getting stuck? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. You're gonna drop down this time now. Yeah.
We have failed the Master. We give our lives.
Stupid imps. Does this fill my bottles as well, or does it just fill my health? It does fill the bottles. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. Yeah, I'd like to do an escape room again sometime. Just, you have to be with the right group of people. And like, my brother likes to do escape rooms for his birthday, but I'm not really all too thrilled about doing escape rooms with my birthday, or with my brother, to be honest.
Of an area. Hidden locations reap great rewards.
We did that already. Hole of Heroes. What did we get this time?
Back from the battle so soon?
Yes. We just did it as a date idea, something fun. We're trying to find anything to do other than eat. I get that. I get that.
See the ghostly statue of
Is
your
this
first-
is this the same girl you were talking to me about around PAX, or did that not pan out? Was it somebody else?
Hurrah! I knew it would take more than an army of the evil dead.
Yeah,
to throw
Vancouver.
us. I've something that may help you on your quest, Captain. I give it to you freely, though I have no idea what it is.
Ooh, a life bottle. Yeah, I do remember you going to Vancouver. I remember you saying it was a blast. Truthfully, I was in a movie. Built up mausoleum. And I guess it just fizzled out from there, or
Pain. Rumor rumors abound
Which is
of
fine, it
evil
happens.
doings in the secret catacombs below this very hall.
Town was amazing. It felt like things were on the up and up. Came home and she got scared at the distance. Yep, I get it. Distance is hard, man. Evil things are doing in catacombs. Very hall. Heroes, gargoyles, older gargoyles, and the zombies. Imps. I got a new club. Cool. Can't open that. Okay. You know I'm talking to lives up in Edison. Okay, so about it's a bit of a walk, but not too bad. Or not walk, a bit of a drive, but not too bad. She owns a sandwich store in Lawrenceville, which is a lot like Lawrenceville.
Watch out for sticky-fingered imps. These thieves will strip you down to your armored undies. Rumor has it they fence their stolen wares with the merchant gargoyles.
Oh boy. Where's Lawrenceville? I feel like I should know where Lawrenceville is. I just don't. I'm blanking on it. Alright, that needs a green rune. That needs a rune. Pretty much trying. Okay, yeah. So it's not too bad. What does a sandwich shop have gluten-free options? Can I go get some sandwiches? They do. Ooh. The floor is collapsing. The floor is lava! Help! Some of the bread and bagel options are gluten-free. Yes, nice. So, not you. Okay. I may need to go to Lawrenceville and get some sandwiches and just like give her my seal of approval for you, Potato. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no! Head. No, go back down. I missed stuff. You do that. She's literally there all the time. Well, I mean, she owns the shop. I get it.
The stained glass demon is the master of the mausoleum. His wretched soul lies preserved inside a frozen glass heart. Shrouded in a veil of darkness beneath the mausoleum, you will find this pre-frozen menace.
Chaos Rune. I don't have that yet. Okay. Can I go in here? Can I crouch? No. Oh, that's right. I can turn off the... I can turn off the HUD. Let's go.
The would-be phantom longs to play a new tune, but he seems doomed to repeat the same cause of despair over and over. Energy vial. That's just to fill them. I mean, you know me. I'm not gonna do it unless you actually want me to. I wouldn't actually do it. I wouldn't actually do it. But I kinda. I mean, I could go for a good. You know me. I love a good sandwich. I love a good sandwich. I could go for a good sandwich any day of the week. It was up here that had the Chaos Rune. I think so. I feel like... Fortress of Magic, Fortress of Magic. I don't know what you're gonna do. It's good. I'll serve you. Definitely recommend. Look, I don't know. I'm never... it's more, honestly, I don't know when I'll ever be in Lawrenceville. I would love to do it. I would love to do it and just torture you as well. But when will I ever be in Lawrenceville is the question. Never. Never. But I definitely want... I want a good sandwich. I haven't had a good sandwich in so long. Been on 6 dates thus far, so it's going very well. Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear it. That's adorable. I had a feeling. Well, I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it's going good.
My things are full. I should speak to the gargoyle and buy more bolts, but I'm good. Because I can switch to throwing daggers if I really needed to. You'll just have to bring me some sandwiches at some point. Because now you have me really wanting a sandwich. Oh shit, I never got the food. I mean, I'll just eat pizza tomorrow. I meant to get food out, and I never did. Time to kill this guy. Oh! Ah! Oh. Oh no! Oh no! What? Stained glass demon. We got him. We'll defeat him. Oh. I love the music. The music is great. My shield. We broke his heart. We did it. Painful demise. Balance skull key. I think I now have to go all the way back to the beginning.
It's the Hall of Heroes shopping mall. Bargain hunters should check out the ground floor. Well-to-do shoppers should check out the upper floor. That's where it's at.
That's where it's at. Let's see if I've gotten anybody else unlocked. Ooh, a new weapon! What's a hammer?
Ah, Fortescue! What's this I hear about that archcad Zarok still being alive? Thought you killed the fella.
I died in battle.
Never mind, you old warhorse. Better show him what's what, eh? I expect Johnny's zombies a bit more of a handful than you remember. How are you doing for weapons? Here, take my warhammer. It'll smash anything and it won't fall apart like a club. I only ever get to use it cracking walnuts around this place.
Why are you gonna crack walnuts, huh?
Nonsense, Fortescue.
What's wrong with walnuts? Why are you gonna be cracking walnuts, huh?
You heads for old Stan your iron hewer, eh?
Gotano, how you doing? Such a classic game. Yes, it is. It is. I've been wanting to play this game, like, since the remake came out in 2019. And, oh, oops. I didn't know I could do that. And, like, I finally got it, I'm finally getting around to playing it. Ooh, that's fun. Okay. And it's so good. I love it. I love it. But how you doing? Happy Monday. Hope it's going swell for you. Hope your weekend went all right. You can't, or at least that you can't complain too much. This and Spyro hit home for me as a kid. Spyro is on the list to play eventually. So I do have Spyro. Do I have? I know I have Spyro. The Spyro collection. Let's change my sort to alphabetical. Let me look real quick. Spyro. Didn't I buy that on here? Could have swore. Wasn't it on? Oh, I'm not going far enough. Yeah, so I do have the Spyro collection on Steam. And I can't remember, did they do Crash on Steam? I don't think they did. But I have Crash on Switch. So eventually, once we get through some of the other games, we'll probably go into like doing Spyro and stuff. So what I do is, like, when it comes to playing these retro style games and these like remakes and stuff like this, I will do sub goals and sub rewards. And so we did Medieval for something, I don't know what, and we're currently working through Tomb Raider. So every 20 subs, when we reach 20 subs, that'll unlock Tomb Raider 2, because we just beat Tomb Raider. 30 will actually be Prince of Persia: Sands of Time and stuff. So yeah, it's the list is down below. So yeah, it's I try to do everyone loves to watch me play these retro games and games that are more of a retro feel. Retro. I don't like calling PlayStation 1 games retro. That's just not, I don't consider that retro, in my opinion. But some people say it is. So whatever. I don't like it. I'm allowed to not like it. I think retro is because everyone's like retro's some at 20 years or older. And I'm like, I don't agree with that when it comes to video game wise. Yes, everything else, yes, sure, but video games, I don't agree with retro being considered 20 years or older. Did I use the key? Can I leave the map? Quit to map. Retro is just another... Exactly! Retro is just another way of calling us old. It really is. It's really what it is. People just want to call us old, and it's not fair. Like, look, I know I'm old, but do you really need to call me old? You don't. You don't. Just let it be. Just let it be. Now, I don't know if this is where I need to use this key at, but I feel like it is. Or maybe I missed something, so let's just speed run through this level. Oh, I'm hurting the hands now. Oh, I forgot to grab the rune over here. It's back here, right? It's like we all know we're old. You don't have to actually call us out on our age. Just let us enjoy what we enjoy. Especially like the Zoomers. Same. 37, but feel a million. Like, I'm 37, but I have the ankles of somebody who's, who's twice my age. Okay, so that's not what this was.
The living world lies beyond these skull gates. The master of the...
Okay, so it is what it is. So, can I not use it? What do you mean? We come with popping knees. Exactly. Popping knees, popping ankles, just popping everything. Popping everything, man. I'm confused. I have the key. It's not giving me the option to use the key. Should I not be trying to use the key right now? Or is there somewhere else I need to go to use it? Skull key, right? Is that what this is called? Skull key? Skull key, medieval. Let's just look it up. I'm not afraid to look stuff up. Medieval. Crucial level. It's used to unlock the gated area in the return to the graveyard level to okay. Okay. So it is part of going to the next level. That's what it is. Fine. For some reason, I had a feeling that maybe there would be a reason to go back through, through old levels. And there should be. There should be. I wish there was. But alright, there we go. Pop this, and we go over here, and then now we can get into the level. Shit, just pop my freaking elbow. Felt good. Now that's just mean. What was that one? What was that? What was that achievement? What was it? I'm doing something wrong with those chests. I know I am. Doing something wrong with those. Alright, I feel like I missed something back here. I gotta check it out. The orders are seated. Yes, that's I knew it. I knew it. Oh, come on. That's annoying. The camera view changed. I wasn't expecting the camera view to change like that. Well, that's gonna happen. There we go.
Who's a clever skeleton, then? Remember that there are many more secret areas.
Thank you, Book of Gallowmere. I appreciate it. Lost a lot of life doing that, but I appreciate it. The hands don't give you any soul power. It's Hulk smash with a hammer. Yeah, pretty much. Like, so far, favorite weapon. It's just run around with the hammer. And then have a bunch of enemies come around you, and then boom. Now we can use the key. We didn't have to go back to that first level to use the key. We needed to come forward to this level to use the key.
Want to be faster on your feet? Want to be able to bash down walls by charging into them? All you have to do is defeat the evil guardians of the graveyard and gain this new ability. You will never know why you left the grave without it.
Alright, so I gotta kill some guardians. Fine. I got a couple of trophies. What were the trophies I unlocked? So quest completist? Oh no. Sort by progress. Can I just see which ones I've done? You can't sort by the ones you've done already. Just want to see what it is. Defeat the Satan Demon Hilltop Mausoleum. Yep. Lose and recover your weapon from an imp. Yep, I remember that. Destroy 100 gravestones. Smash severed hand. Okay, so that's what I figured that some of this were. Well, I don't have to smash gravestones anymore, so I'm gonna stop doing that. %, for the chalice. Just a little bit more. Let's go down to the Undertakers. I don't need any of that. Can I not push that any further? Oh, I see. I see what I'm gonna have to do throughout this level. I will say, for a remake, the game does feel like it's running a little rough. I don't know if it's my PS5 or what. The game does feel like it's running a little rough. A little rough. Give me the chalice. Like that. I should be making that jump, no problem. I don't know if I'm just doing it poorly or what, but... You really? Let's recover our bottles. Get this filled up. What's everyone got going on this week, though? Anything fun going on? If you're looking for stuff to watch, I did a for YouTube this week, the Let's Plays for this week and next week. I played the demo for Windrose, and it took me about 4 to 5 hours, maybe 6 hours, something like that, to play through, and I cut it down into 4 episodes. So if you want to check that out, please do so. I think Windrose is great, and I can't wait to play it. Probably going to be a stream game with the Detriments, who I played Sea of Thieves with. But yeah, I'm trying to plan the next Let's Play to start in 2 weeks. And I think it might be some Timberborn. Let's do this. All right, let's just use the bow. Puppy. Wolfsbane.
All has changed outside the necropolis. Paths go this way, paths go that way. Nasty, painful death waits round every turn and over every hill. Bon voyage.
Bye, Gargoyle. But yeah, well, tomorrow I was gonna be playing this tomorrow, but me and Sassy are this close to getting the what's it called? The level 100 in Sea of Thieves for the season pass this week or this season. So we're gonna play some Sea of Thieves tomorrow. To get to level 100, and then we'll probably be doing. Hold on, what's he giving me? He gives me a vial, doesn't he?
Could help the old quest. You want it?
Yeah, I definitely want it. Oh, just coins? So you're giving me coins? I don't need coins. But I think the new season for Sea of Thieves starts this week. So I think we might do some roadside research on Thursday, because the new, we usually try to give the new season like a week or so. But also, it's PvP based for this new season, and we're just not really all too thrilled with it. So who knows what we're gonna do yet? We haven't figured that out yet. All right, Enchanted Earth or Scarecrow Fields. Let's go Enchanted Earth. And then I think this weekend I'm gonna go see that new movie Project Hail Mary, which I'm looking forward to that. I never read the book. I didn't even realize it was a book. but I'm gonna go see it this week, and it's gonna be good. I hope. I really hope it's good. Oh, I guess I should do this real quick. Oh, is it that weak? Okay. It was only one. I thought it was multiples.
There used to be a coven of witches in the caves beneath Cemetery Hill.
We have that. We have the talisman. We found it.
Who has summoned the witch of the forest? Oh, it is you, Sir Fortescue.
How do you all know who I am?
I have never met a real hero.
Real hero. I died during the first freaking battle.
Forgive me, just an old lady's little joke. In truth, I am glad to see you, Sir Fortescue. I need 7 pieces of amber that are hidden in the ant's nest. Bring them to me, and I can grant you a special reward. I will only offer you this quest this once. Are you willing to give it a try?
Yes.
Sorry, didn't I mention I'd have to shrink you to the size of an insect?
Oh, I remember this. I vaguely remember this. I vaguely remember this. If anybody's afraid of bugs, look away now. What the hell are you?
For releasing me, sir. My people wish only to live our lives in blissful harmony with nature. But alas, the wicked Egg Queen has many of us imprisoned. Rescue my people, Mr. Fortescue, and you will be richly rewarded.
All right.
Here we are. I shall open the entrance for you. These fireflies are my friends. They will light your way through the darkness below.
This magic portal was crafted by the fairies. It appears to have been created to prevent something escaping from the tunnels below.
Alright, we need to switch to sword. We need to find 7 pieces of amber. Jeez. Oh God. Ant caves. We gotta do everything all over again. Yep, skip what he's gotta say.
Here we are. I shall open the entrance.
Can I skip?
for
I can't
you.
skip this one.
These fireflies
Here we are.
my friends. They will light
Please.
your way through the darkness below.
What'd I do? This is the way we came. It's down there. These. Okay, so there's only 3 doors. 3 paths. only getting amber from killing. So 4 of those guys are remaining, I think it said, right? Let's go. Let's keep going this way. Where are the other freaking pixies? Or fairies, not pixies. God, I wish there was a map. Is there really nothing down there? Classic PlayStation gaming. No maps. No maps. Shit. I'm back at the beginning. Need to find one more of these fairies. There it is. His neck, everything just disembodies. His head just comes off his neck, and his spine and his neck just all comes apart when he's falling. Antagonist. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Help to free all the fairy people from the clutches of the filthy and scum. As a reward, I can grant you passage to the Hall of Heroes. I've never been there myself, but I've heard they got a free bar.
They do. It's pretty cool there.
Bless me, if it isn't Daniel, Lord of the Ants. Hold still, and I'll remove the shrink spell. Oh, lovely, lovely Amber. Here you are, Sir Knight. A wart-covered and cabbage-smelling old crone I may be, but I always keep my promises. I grant you my reward.
What was the reward? What did I get? Chicken?
Fortescue, you jawless arrow magnet. What are you doing back here? What? Call me Mr. Woden the Mighty. How I pity the people of Gallowmere, that their fate should once again be in the hands of a chump like you. Still, I suppose it's not fair to take it out on them. Take my sword, and do try not to stab yourself in the foot. You know, I've always had my doubts about you, Fortescue. You're just not carved from hero material.
Pretty sure I am. I'll show you. just add magic. That's great. Okay. That's silly. Can I buy more chicken? Burn, crossbow bolts, enchanted. No. There was a trophy for killing things with chicken, right? I think. What was the trophy for killing things with chicken? What the hell kind of website is this? To get more of them, just let the imp steal them, and the merchant will sell you 30 chicken legs. Oh, interesting. Okay.
Keep out! This gate leads to the Tomb of the Shadow Demons.
The Tomb of the Shadow Demons? Oh, read the book.
Like a giant magpie, the dragon bird sits upon its hoard of stolen treasures. High above the trees, you will find a nest. Oh, those eggs are worth their weight in gold. I don't remember the levels being like open like this, which is fine. I thought they were just I thought the game was full level based. Don't remember it being open. Multiple objectives per level. Guys, I'm gonna need to find someone to play some RV there yet with eventually. So one of these days I'll get around to playing that. We have to play it for the redemption.
Oh, look, there's... If I just drop, I die. Okay. Oh, it's right here. This.
None shall enter. The shadow demons are entombed within, separated from the world of goodness and light until the earth cracks open. No one, not even the Dark Lord Zarek, can release them without the Shadow Artifact.
Shadow Artifact?
Leave now, or share their doom.
I guess exploring different... Like, I wonder if all of the stuff I need for here is just here in Enchanted Earth, or if I need to go to the other place to find some of the stuff as well. I need to get the Earth Rune again to get back up there. Alright, so I guess I need to go to the other place. Guess I need to go to the other place for now and see if I can get the shadow something or other. A shadow artifact. See if I can find that.
The scarecrows are almost unstoppable, so don't be a hero. If you can't beat them, try trapping them while you make your escape. Using your new Daring Dash ability should help you get ahead of them quickly.
I have such low health, man. We gotta go back to early levels and heal up, because my health is so low. Just go to the graveyard. That should be easy enough, I think. Should be. Should be. We'll see. Just trying to remember where the most healing is in this level. There's another healing pad over here. filled up my health. That's all I needed. Scarecrow Fields. We can do this. We can do this. Oh, I bought daggers. Didn't I get the sword? Moon. I need the earth rune.
Beware of mischief makers and metal machines. Who knows what dark soul?
Gave me a club. You normally means there's something I can do with the club. Something I can smash something with. Impaired drivers. Oh, man.
These fields are home to many mad machines, yet the most bizarre of them is housed within this barn.
What's in the barn? What's in the barn?
Kul Katura, the Serpent Lord, yearns to fight alongside you, but has been captured by Zarok and sealed within a chest. Free this mighty spirit and earn a powerful ally.
Come on. I hate that. I hate this. Man.
The corn-cutting machine is missing a part. A cog fell off this miracle of modern agriculture, and it hasn't worked since. Alright, so I gotta get a cog. Oh, right. No? No? Is that not it? I guess that's not it. I guess that's not it. Thought maybe I could set it on fire. This level is just pure chaos, is all it is.
Alright, these freaking crows are getting on my nerves.
Death waits in the cornfield.
Alright, so I need to... I need to find the cog. Oh my god. 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 Oh god. Oh my Jesus.
Pumpkin Gorge, dead ahead. The nursery to Galomere's favorite side dish. Step inside and understand the true horror of fruit gone.
There was another path to go over here. Okay. Now I can make my way all the way back through the level. I jumped into it. And we can activate it. And activating it will let me clear out and get the chalice. Oh god, come on, get in there. Get in there. How did I get stuck? Okay, so now I need to get... this is gonna take a while. Because you're only getting about 3% each time they jump out. Oh, and they're limited, so now I have to go back throughout the level, I think. Okay. Where are we at? Almost 3 hours? Yeah. Can I move this again? No. Come on. I'm 8% away from getting... this helps. I can get them from here. I've got to be missing some enemy somewhere that should be able to get me the last 8%. It's never just exactly 100%. There's got to be something somewhere that hasn't respawned. Oh, there we go. %3 left. Oh, wasn't there? Here we go. There. Now we can leave. Now we can leave. That was annoying. Like, I get it, the enemies respawn, so, like, they made the enemies worth less. But some of the enemies stop respawning, and so, like, the game tells you right at the beginning, like, hurry up and get past these guys. And if you miss those two guys, like... that was annoying. That was annoying, but we did it. Ouch. There we go. There. Is it 9:30? Hall of Heroes.
Gaining allies in the Hall of the Heroes is the way forward. Hack, choppity chop, off with a few zombies' heads, and it thinks it can redeem itself in battle. You still have a long way to go to rank as the best.
What's he give me? What are you giving me?
Fortescue. You must be the luckiest corpse ever to walk the face of the earth.
Probably.
I have something here I can lend to you. Take it or leave it, but remember, I'm only doing this for the sake of Galomir's doomed population, and not for you, you gangly buffoon!
There, I have finished the bottom floor, so next time I'll get to go to the top floor. So we can either go to the pumpkin patch, or we can go to Sleeping Village. But I think that'll be for next time. Put to main menu, yes. I think that'll be for next time. Because it's 9:30, and I've been saying I want to try to wrap up earlier. So I'm trying to start earlier. Wow, my camera is way off. It feels way off. There we go. Yeah, so I've been saying I want to start sooner so I can wrap up sooner. I feel like, yeah, I need to lower the mic a bit because I'm peaking big time. Yeah, but yeah, so I want to start sooner so I can wrap up sooner. And then, yeah, why am I blanking? Why am I blanking so much? I don't know. And so that this way at the end of the day, after stream and whatnot, I can, like, maybe hang out with the streamer I raid out to for a bit, can read my book, I can watch some TV and stuff like that. Today, I really want to get into the Fullbring arc of Bleach. This is what, like 20 episodes, and I could at least get through half of that tonight, maybe, give or take. So yeah, I want to start that because I've been so excited to get to the Fullbring arc because I haven't watched it since it came out, and I love the show. But yeah, so that's gonna be it for today. Ending a little bit early, but on time at 3 hours. Tomorrow, me and Sassy will be playing some Sea of Thieves. And then, depending on how long we play Sea of Thieves, that might just be all we play. And then, Wednesday, there will be an episode, there will be a Let's Play of me playing, Windrose, the first part of Windrose for the demo. And then Thursday, I don't know if we're playing Sea of Thieves or if we're going to be Aliens. I don't know if we've not discussed it, but we will be playing with Sassy and Runner. And then Friday will be another episode of Windrose. Saturday there will be a board together. It'll be me and a buddy playing this game Logic and Lore, which is a really cool logic puzzle game that you guys might want to check out. And then Sunday we'll get back into playing some Resident Evil 9 to try to platinum that. But yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight. I appreciate you all so much. We're gonna raid out. We're gonna find somebody to raid out to. I mean, I don't know how much longer she's gonna go for, but Estrella is celebrating her anniversary. Her or not Estrella, Nezzy. Nezzy is celebrating her anniversary stream. Her 5-year anniversary today. She's currently playing Overwatch, so I've been lurking with her all day. So we're gonna raid out to Nezzy and watch her play some Overwatch. But yeah, I'll be back live tomorrow. I appreciate you all so much. I hope you had fun. I enjoyed this game. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and be sure to check me out next time. I appreciate you. Be careful, be safe, don't do anything I wouldn't do. Always hug your loved ones. And of course, like always, be sure to wear mismatched socks. I'll see you all next time. Bye!